Hello everyone, this is going to be a quick review of the Sonos Arc Ultra, and we just got it, well, I've had it now for about a week. I actually wanted to use it for a good week before I actually left a review, and all I can tell you is it's much better. And I have every Arc, I mean every soundbar. I got a Sony, I've had a couple Sonys. I have a Bose in the garage, they're top of the line. I've had the Bar 8 and the Bar 9. I've had the Samsung, I've had the LG, I've had a Vizio. So I've had pretty much all of them. I wanted to see which one we wanted, and this is the new King of the Hill. And what I'll say is, we have the Eras in the back. This is our master bedroom. We have the Era 300 here, we have another Era 300 here, we have the sub here, and we have another Gen 4 sub over here. So this is their best setup. And what I can say was the Arc typically was the weak link. The voice couldn't quite cut through all the sound in the rear and the subs. This one cuts through without a problem. It's absolutely perfect. And I'm sure all of you are probably already familiar with the software. We're running the master bedroom right here. You can kind of see, you have your speech enhancement options you can turn on here. I don't know if you can hear that. That's off. Let me turn it up a little bit. It's pretty noticeable on my side. You have your night sound and speech enhancement and stuff like that, but we have the foyer on here, garage, guest bedroom, bathroom, gym Arc. That's where we put the other Arc that we had in the bedroom here. Master bathroom, closet. Then we have a couple moves, one in the kitchen, one in the living room. So we are a Sonos family. I actually got rid of quite a few, but when I upgraded a bunch of them from the up to the Era 100s and the 300s. So we only have the 300s and the 100. And the main reason that I did that was mainly because the networking, to be honest with you. I'm running a Wi-Fi 7 setup. I just upgraded from a Wi-Fi 6 setup, and it's a huge difference in terms of speed. Obviously, these products can't take advantage of it, but I wanted something that was just overkill in terms of coverage and speed and power. And you really want a good, strong internet. So, you know, on my Wi-Fi 7 devices, I'm up over a gig wirelessly in every room, which is just great. Some of them are like 1.5, which is wild. But I had to play around with a bunch of the different settings. For those of you that are going to a Wi-Fi 7 setup, the MLO setting wasn't working for me. You probably don't know what that is yet. It's only on Wi-Fi 7. And then the other thing I'll say is I played with something called Smart Connect, which is specific to Asus. And on the Wi-Fi 6, the Smart Connect really wasn't an option for me, but on Wi-Fi 7 it is. And so I was able to run the 2.4 and the 5 and the 6. And there's a 6.2, which is really a backhaul for any of you networking geeks out there. So it's a 4-band, and everything's super steady right now. But I did have to play around with the network because, you know, the fans are we have 5 of these fans, and they're all smart fans on the network. And every light in the house is a smart light. So you can kind of turn off, like, hey Siri, turn off master bedroom lights. Hey Siri, turn on master bedroom lights. So everything's just so much faster now, which is great. But we moved the other Arc into here. And I still have some work to do to cover that up. But I put a 65 in here. It's just it's our gym area. And I have a sub over here. I just tuck that out. No, here's one of the routers. So we have 3 of these, which are just insane. This is our new Asus Wi-Fi 7 router. And in here's one of the Sonys. It's a Bar 9. It's their top of the line. I think these were about 1,500 when they came out. And I'll just listen to some music through the TV here. It sounds great. Obviously, these are very musical. Sub's great. It's an older, maybe a three-year-old sub, I think. It's their highest end one. Surprised they haven't updated it yet, but great sound setup. I would definitely make the Arc Ultra the king of the hill now, and I run these for work. Let me get back a little bit. These are the Kefs, the LS60 wireless 2s. I keep these up here in a sub. I have the LS wireless 60s downstairs with the KF92 sub. So we love our Kef, we love the Sony, but obviously our favorite, mainly because of the networking, is our Sonos, and we're a huge Sonos family. I just wanted to try out some of the other products just to see what they're like, but this product is really a review of the Arc, and I can't say it is absolutely a 9.5 out of 10, and I couldn't be happier. You have your volume back here. You can turn it up and down. You got your pause button here. You can turn it on and off. But anything I don't like, let's see. There's only one HDMI connection. I have two on both the Sonys. I've had the Bar 8 and the Bar 9, and they have two, but you don't really need it. I mean, to be quite honest with you, I haven't run into a situation where I've needed it. And on the Sony, did actually need it. These are more of a lifestyle TV. These are called the frame, and so when it's off, it looks like a picture is in here. And the Sony did not do well with the Samsung frame, and for whatever reason. And Sonos just works great with the LG. It works great with the Samsung products and the LG TVs. So super compatible. It's great on the network. And that's a big deal for me. I don't want to have these systems up and down. It's just nice be able to come over here and, you know, turn whatever you want up or down. So, all right, I hope that helps.